Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3 with a Bronze Age Total Conversion mod installed. Well, time has gone by a little bit, making sure of some family, marital arrangements and educations and what have you not. Also spending some money to try and get our holdings up. Nonetheless, I am a greedy king, or high king I should say, emperor, because, well, I am 69, nice, at the end, so I'm nearing the end of my lifespan. It is time for me to do one more crazy thing, and there are two crazy things that we can do. First of all, we have sanctioned loopholes. I, by the way, I forgot to get scholar, idiot me. So we can get some buy claims, and we can get that to, well, perhaps land some people. And there is a man over here that actually has land that we can also immediately fight for. This land. And this man is a genius. His daughter is a genius. Their grandson is a genius. Perfect war. We need to land them, because yes, there's a family member over here, but they're not geniuses. We want to keep those geniuses alive and spreading. So we're gonna go for that war. In the meantime, what we also can do is, for instance, buy claim. We get an unpressed claim on the Kingdom of Locris. So if I do that, for instance, annoy this lady because I bought now a claim on her, minus 60. Still plus 20, that's amazing. But yeah, I then have a unpressed claim. Let me get back to me on her titles. So, as it is an unpressed claim, that means it is about to go away if I don't do anything about it. But alright. View election. I don't need to. We can declare war for my claims. We're going to declare those as well. We have now 2 wars going on. Hopefully our economy can hold on to it, because I am building buildings. This is not the wisest way to go to war, but we're gonna try it anyways, gosh darn it. Now, she is an interesting target, because she doesn't even have that many troops. This is enough to beat her. So what I'm going to do is, this is more than enough. Here, and then I don't need to call up everything and spend too much cash on this war. And still hold something in the reserves, because there is definitely a problem with the other war. The other war is way bigger. Like, that is a war. I can't do that. Capital is well defended, so we're gonna go and going to move to the back. Interesting. Because that means we can take this out. That was a claim on somebody that I want to land, or plot against him, I should say. There we go. Cold-hearted fiend. Schemer discovered. Somebody's trying to do something nasty within our court. But this is gonna possibly, 50% already in our favor. Thank you so much, as we are going to ruffle stump all over Locris here. Going to land some family members. Yes, I know it's gonna get trouble, but on the other hand, our family members are the ones with geniuses traits, and we want to get those. We want to spread those. What we should do here, though, is get myself a, siege commander. We've now beaten their armies. We should be fine. Now it's a matter of, where is the other enemy gonna land? Sure, humble is fine. That's been a theme among our family for a long time. Yee. Money-wise, though, we might be a bit in trouble. I may have gone overboard with the building versus going into war. I thought this was going to be such a pushover, and it is. I mean, we've gotten already 50%. We're doing fine, but maybe I was hoping a little bit too much for nice captures or what have you not. There we go. Got 2 gold, that's not a lot. And on this side of the war, now here there are 5,000 soldiers. That's near what we are feeling right now, so that could also be a bit of a problem. We should really check if we can imprison criminals. Let's just imprison you. Good. And ransom you for 30 gold. So that we can keep up this war. But Battles, but it's a different battles than we have. I can call him to war. Funny, that is the one that we're fighting for a terrain. That's really funny. Designate a person that knows of etiquette. Do we have one? I saw one of 2, but I'm trying to find a person with more experience. Again, 2 stars. 4 stars, there you go. Let's hope that you spend your education wisely. Oh, there's no time. There we go, but we now have 130 gold thanks to those ransoms. Do we have any other? You don't have any money, so imprisoning you doesn't help much. Neither does it help for you. Neither does it help for you. So we are not going to do those wars. Those imprisonments. And those imprisonments are to fuel our war economy as we are fighting locusts over here. And there's a little peasant revolt. Well, I have to deal with. Because they are grabbing the stuff that we want to grab. And that won't do. Another child of our dynasty. May you grow strong and wise. Very strong indeed. We also captured her immediately. There's a chance I will get learning. That is pretty good. I'm gonna ransom first you. That sounds like a good idea. I help Alexander do the trade. He gains +2 learning, so our heir is a little better at that. I don't know if I'm also going to... Yeah, I'm going to let her go after this ransom, because she doesn't have the money to buy herself free. So there's no reason for me to continue with that. And we're going to push our army forward. She paid. We enforce demands. So then the peasant rebellion is no longer a problem. Could immediately buy a claim here. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna do anything else other than that. Nominate successor. No. We're not gonna do that. We'll give away the title, but hold on. Let's unlock Scholar, because I thought we already had it, but we didn't, which is a shame, because Scholar, of course, additional development growth. I thought we had that already a long time ago. Locros only gave us 2 counties. Oof. But family members in court that have good traits. So we are going to go to characters. For once we are going to do the Argead dynasty. Of course the Phrygian group. Because we do want to spread our things. They have to be Proto-Hellenic. Not ruler. They have to be an adult. They have to be male, otherwise I can't land them, I believe. Maybe can I land females? No, can't. No. We have to have a male. Alright. Oh, you haven't even forgotten. They can be married, that's not a problem. Basically, yeah, but we're fighting for a claim for you, indirectly. But here, for instance, this prince is a genius. We want him to spread his genes. But there's also this guy, and I think this guy is more important. This is a grandson of mine. This is a genius. This is my court physician. This is a genius. This is not a genius. This is not a genius. So we will land a genius. Grant titles. Locus. Congratulations. This is yours. This is just to get some genes to be spread. You are a brother of the king over here. It can cause some issues with claims later on, but this is the same issue. Then we have another random genius, but this is the son of a high king. So that could also cause some trouble. And for you, we are indirectly fighting for your claim, so we can't do you. So we're gonna have to land a prince. And I say we will land you. You're young. All the chances in the world to gain whatever you want. And of course I will grant you the landed title of the Kingdom of Locus. There you go. And with that we have a new duke in the family. One who is a genius. We have the money to continue with this war. In fact, I'm going to call up a few more troops, because I have the feeling that this could still be a dangerous thing. I took the wrong way around. We need to get over here. We need to get over here in the end. That is a thing. But let's go here. Let's cut these in two. So we can go here, and then we're going to go all the way northbound. Because I have no idea where our armies are. Now this is a bit expensive what I'm doing. He says, knowing it's super expensive. But I haven't seen their armies yet. And I'm a little hesitant that they would just drop on my face instantly. I'm gonna even go a little bit more. There you go, strong and wise. There we go. More beautiful. We all starting to get that push for more special genes within the family. Means, of course, that we have to, at a certain point, marry within the family to get all those genes back to our main line so that we can generate a blood father. If we're ever going to be able to do that, I don't know. I mean, we all know that this is going downhill here, but we have a genius pretty girl over here, so we're trying to do that. But I can't be certain. How do you take her prisoner? Is that within my realm? Are you sieging me? No. How did you take her prisoner? We are not at war with you. The Kingdom of Arcadia. Over here. And they're fighting over there. Alright. Oh, super attrition has developed over here. That's not good. Finish promote culture task. Thank you so much, because that brings another piece of land into being Phrygian, meaning we have the ability to, well, our Phrygian culture provinces will go up, which will help with this, but I doubt that it's going to be immediately noticeable. Actually, wasn't it 0.03? Maybe it's actually better even than I thought. Alright, culture task. Oh, culture is Phrygian, sorry. There we go. I thought it was non-Phrygian, but this, I am not looking at culture, I'm looking at... Alright, cool. Last county that we own. Pushing into Phrygian culture. I should really divide these guys up. There you go. As soon as we do a siege, we can get some supplies from here. There we go. So now we just wait a moment. There you go. See, now these guys are doing well. This guy still... There we go. Getting the supplies. We lost the Chancellor again. That happened off camera as well. You didn't see that. We are in the very negative money, though. That isn't a very good thing. Oh, I can ransom him for 100 gold. We'll do so. Definitely. I need this. Thank you for using that hook. We need you to have a little bit of more gold. Because we are in debt at this moment. Now we are not. I am surprised how little... Oh, this might be a strong prisoner. No, it does not. Despite being a son of his. Thank you so much. Questionable things are if we're going to keep up this army. I think we're going to keep them up a little longer, but we're about to probably stand down an army. There they are. Finally found them. Oh, there you go. Well, that means less claims with issues. Gonna split this in two, because I need to be also careful of this army going to attack that army. You will soon leave, my own son. Yeah, I don't know if I can do something about that. I have no land to give out at this moment. What are you going to do? Oh, I see that I have to... Oh, hello. You're gonna land over here. Wait a second. You're gonna get a hefty penalty to just having landed. And that is our clue. Our clue? No, our cue. That would be the word I'm looking for. Q. There you go. At 41. Apparently, I have another chancellor I need to put in. Yeesh. There you go. This should decisively end the war. No, it did not. I captured the wrong dude for that. He doesn't have the money to pay for his own ransom. And he's the guy that's living over here. Still, that was a good battle for us. We definitely did cause them some serious issues. Schemer discovered. We can imprison him to get some money out of that. And we're gonna stand down an army because we are spending too much money on this war. Ransom. And all of this war is just to make sure that the genius trade is not lost in the family. And that there is a reason for them to proliferate, for them to make bebas. Yep, disband 5 months is more than fine. We're going to disband a little more even. Because we need to get that gold deficit down. Oh, it's 100%. I don't need to fight anymore. Excellent. Let it be done. Let it be known that this little province over here is now part of our realm. And this man is of the wrong culture, I am well aware, but his daughter is Phrygian, his son is Phrygian, everything else is fine, his wife is too old to get children. He's got a concubine, but hopefully we can make sure that that doesn't get any weirdness, if you will. We're definitely going to be at peace for some time though, because my glory is widely known, so I'm a living legend. That's something that this man hadn't yet fulfilled for himself, so that's pretty cool that we managed to do that before he dies. He's a living legend. Betrothed can marry, absolutely. Get that genius trait to spread along with that strengthening of another stat. Sure, content. Because that's a thing. 50 gold for that person, thank you. That is the city-state of Theodora. You're directly beneath me. So anything I do to you will haunt me back. But then again, you're at 100 opinion of me now. You still are. I'm ransoming you for 50 gold. There you go. So this is just a funny outcropping that we have. Something that we, I think, established in like episode 2-3 that we had a lineage over here. Now we have made use of that claim. And this guy, of course, is still part of our dynasty. Or sorry, still captured by us. Not part of our dynasty, what am I talking about? But I don't think I have a use to keep him captured. But I also don't really have a use for him to gain a weak hook. Like his daughters are all married. I have little and they don't have any good traits to go like, yeah, we want them to get married to us. So I have no real reason to do anything of that nature. There we go. We've got some gold again. So let's do this. By the way, I have been boosting up harbors, but I realized that in this mod they're not even that super great. Because if I look at harbors over here, the development is cool, holding taxes and tax. But if I look straight up at markets, the tax is higher and the development growth is equal. Now, at a certain point, the percentage is really nice, don't get me wrong, but markets look like they're really nice. So I'm going to build me a market in the second spot. I am going to build a harbor at a certain point as well here, but let's just build us a market. Actually, did I already build them over here? Yeah, I did. Once again, these are the two counties I'm more than willing to give away. At the moment, we can hold whatever we want. I can't do that. Sorry, I don't have the money right now. I'm terribly sorry. I just spent it. Terribly sorry about that, but... And by the way, if you're going like, hey, why didn't you get the claim the kingdom? You can't. If you already are a high king or emperor yourself, you cannot claim another high kingdom, because that would be a little too crazy. You can only do that with duchies. Now, I don't think that this thing is going to be inherited as a claim. Can I see that? You are Orogenos. No, you're not getting that. Yeah, so if we want to go to war, we should, for instance, claim over here and then fight over here. Like, buy the claim on William and then attack over here. Which may be worthwhile still to do. We have some cash. You're allied to what's lying right next to you, and that's not too bad. Do I still have family members in my court that I really would like to land? Don't forget that some of the geniuses that I could actually possibly land some of my sons. That's only going to get me into trouble, don't get me wrong. I'm well aware of that, but... and he just ran. He ran, yo. And thus they're making now matrilineal betrothals? I hope not. But he ran. Because there's no land that I can give him. Or I wasn't planning on giving him land, so that's something that's not worked out. But I can call him back if I go for this duchy. This William duchy. Which would give me this island. For some reason that feels appropriate, doesn't it? Let's go. I declared war on King Papi. I don't know how it is in your language, but that in our Papi, Pappy, it's father, I believe, in own language. I forgot now which one, but it sounds too familiar for that being father. There you go. Already taking out an army. And you know what? I'll take out... Oh, I can't. Alright, no worries. I'll just backtrack. So that you are right in my territory. Now, I think there's already a sign here. Yeah, that we're gonna fight. So I don't need to do anything more. There you go. This is a war that I can actually wage while just being fine. It's already 50% in all favor. Let's get ourselves a siege commander over here. He's currently busy. He's occupado. Can't use him. Alright, well. 50% war score already. Having defeated the two armies, I think this is still fine after all. Oh, my brother died. The High King of Hebros has died. Alright. High King of Hebros. You are no longer among the living, unfortunately, my brother. What to do? May you grow strong and wise. Who are you? You have some good children. Randomly, though. Oh, you are indirectly over here. Right, I don't think I will do you, despite you having good children. This is my daughter. Maybe I should keep a track of you. Yeah, your children are certainly decent. Not superior, but decent, definitely. Oh, you have disliked me. We will, oh. Ravaged by disease. One of your courtiers might get it. Ooh, this body shall be studied. I still think that's the better one to do at the moment. New lifestyle perk. Scholar has been obtained. I don't really need celibacy. Let's just do carefree. And let's do this before they take over the city. And there is a full 100% war score. We're going to ransom some people. Let's do that before they lose land. Is she worth a lot of war score? Yes, she is. Then I will wait with doing the rest. There we go. Excellent. Stand down. For some reason, this person did not lose their titles. Demand conversion. 48% chance of success. Well, let's just do it first. Dismiss. 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 Above the main limit. Yeah, but I will soon fix that. And he has accepted conversion. Good. And you can spread that for now. I am fine with you with the rest of the culture. It's about time I start calling in the wayward son. Alright. And I will grant you landed titles. Am I going to make you the Duke? Your sons aren't great, but they're not bad. You have no... Your children are alright, but not crazy. Do you have another son that is worthy of inheriting? I mean, the most worthy of inheriting died somewhere halfway down the line. But yeah, I think I should grant him land. But you're not going to be the Duke. But I am going to grant you land. So, now, yeah, you're all in the right courts now. Congratulations. Spread over there. You are the brother of the heir. Right. I see who you are. Kulanos, you're also going to get land. This is the second son of my son, of the one who's going to inherit everything. So, this could be good, this could be bad, because he has now a better chance to plot against his own family, but we'll see. You're the genius that I cannot give land to, otherwise things will go weird. You are to inherit land, so I don't really know why you are... No, you're not exactly the inheritor automatically. That's interesting. Male preference Republican, but it doesn't say who it is. Oh, well. He has a genius. Oh. He died in battle. Hold on. You have a son. You will be the Duke. I know you have claims and that you could now fight for it, but I don't think you will be powerful enough to do so. There you go. You're not a ruler of William. You are a genius. Your betrothal is not that smart, but it makes you an ally to Heberos, so that should be good for you. I just don't hope that this kingdom then doesn't fall apart because you want to attack it. Well, for now, you shouldn't. And otherwise, we can start call them to stop dynasty or wars. Alright, that is landing the family a little bit, because we had a little bit too many people that had no lands. Yeah, let's just call a feast. Let's just do it. Welcome, friends. So, he is now a king. I forgot to land this guy. Whoopsie daisy. Reinvigorated friendship. That gives me a little bit. Now I'm feeling fine. Ooh. Our integration efforts in the High Kingdom of Makedon are going well. In fact, we might be able to try and impose the taxation practices of the Empire of Phrygia on a limited scale. What does it do? Change the de drift progress by 15. The development will change by -1. In Pella, absolutely not. Or I can give them all development, which we will do, because that is +4 to all these 4 counties that I own, which is amazing. And -15 to the drift. Now, the drift, mind you, is not based on a 100 skill. It's based on a 12,000 skill. So 15 is not that much of a change. Let me show you. +1. Here, still 10 years left. It's really fine this way. Still 10 years, but all of my counties here just got an extra development buff. Just out of nowhere, man. That's just nice. That's also going to help us with this in the end. I mean, we're still super slow in it. Still 0.0.4. The average development we have is low, but still. Until next time, I get Legendary Reveler. I really ought to take somebody down. I ought to bring them down. I need some land. Can't help it. It's what I need. But that is probably for our next episode. Maybe one more conquest. Maybe you. You seem like a very good man to take down. This corner. We will take it down and make sure that this part of Doria also becomes part of us, because everything else... Well, this isn't part of us. Wait a second. Is that Doria still? No, that's yeah. So yes, this is the last part of Doria that we need. So we will complete Doria in the next episode. This is just out of Doria. And after that, it's probably a new emperor. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.